Alô, Bertão.
Alô, Betão.
Esse bicho aí que eu vou jogar agora é lá do Rio de Janeiro, pô.
Alô, Betão. Esse bicho aí que eu vou jogar agora é lá do Rio de Janeiro.
Tá ligado que ele mora do lado do servidor, né?
Esse bicho aí que eu vou jogar agora é lá do Rio de Janeiro. Tá ligado que ele mora do lado do servidor, né? Tá ligado que ele mora do lado do servidor, né?
Eita cara, Adriano e Pato no ataque. Oscar. Tem massa dele. Tô fodido. Bora pra cima, vamos embora, vamos embora. Fabinho, Jess, David Duarte, senhora.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
There's very little doubt, Peter, as to where the key supply route in this setup is going to be from.
Got to beat the Nielsen, hasn't it?
Yeah, very much the quintessential Brazilian winger of vintage mould, I would say, and I'm sure he'll prove very productive.
And he's got so much pace, hasn't he? And all of those tricks.
The fact that he can play on both wings as well is a really important factor.
This looks promising. Goal! Fluminense! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. To Nielsen. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Chance to deliver.
That's good defensive concentration.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a really well-measured ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, good effort! Oh, he's hit the bar! Fluminense leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ganso.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Quality ball. Now he's off and running. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's gone back to the keeper. Beraldo. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's gone. And the shot! And a neat finish. They are purring, truly purring. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Sao Paulo really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Fluminense are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. back within one. They have them in their sights again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
São Paulo cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That looks a cracking ball, and he's managed to get free. And they've been given a corner, and we have our very first corner. Big chance! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Knocks it into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. To Nielsen, and it's Oscar. Fabinho gets over and intercepts. Gerson. Spread neatly.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. To Nielsen, and he shoots! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Foot in. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Aimed beyond the defence, looking for the run. And he's whipped it across.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
To Nielsen. Oh, some astute defending there. That's put paid to the danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gerson, nicely spread. Tries to play it through. He's having a shot! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. To Nielsen. He is through here. To Nielsen. Oh, that's nice. And it's Ganso. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Fluminense are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're off again. That pass isn't the best. Beraldo. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Fabinho. Ganso. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Pings in. Chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he plays one through. Shot could be on. Beraldo attempts a clearance. Oh, good read.
That's great.
Tries one from range. Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
He'll try from distance! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! They are playing them off the park. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And now he has 2. Fluminense are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he welcomes it in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Space for him to turn and look. Ganso. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gerson. It's made its way to him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oscar. Now, can they get him away? And this is Pato. To Nielsen. And the finish! And he's missed it.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Camisa 17, camisa 11, camisa 8.
And he was quick to react.
Para a entrada de camisa 45, camisa 21.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Pato. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he lines up a cross, and it's hoisted clear. And it's Pato. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oscar. Great vision. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ganso. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. A good play on the left-hand side here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Fluminense, looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.